Hi guys, hi everybody. Welcome to my channel Auntie DTV. Happy to have you. Today, I want to talk about Jbud the Baker, right? I'm a subscriber to his channel, so I think I have a duty to add my point of view towards what I see going around. Now, Jbud has impressed me from day one, especially with his attitude towards baking his pastry products, and I copied some of them. And I'm also like the gizzard, whatever he does, I like it. And I kept following that guy, even when he was working on his house. I looked at the closeness, the bond that was shared between him and his sister Mamito. At one point, I thought Mamito was mute, couldn't speak. But I learned afterwards that she can. However, Jbud has been doing a lot of things I admire. When he had the fun day, when he went for the barrels, the things that was shared with the children. And guys, if it was some persons, they would find a way to just give just a small portion and then find a way to part with it otherwise through sales. Maybe not they themselves selling it, but allow somebody to set and collect some money. But he was honest, and I admire him for that. And when he's cooking, he shows such joy. And I admire him also for taking around his sister. And the sister never frown. And he does it quite willingly and happy when he goes to feed the persons, right? It takes a lot of energy and time to prepare all those meats. And he never tried to prepare one type of meat. He always have more than one. And his sister is there with him throughout. Know that it's his sister is approached and is given a phone, and it's wise because over the years, people were using phone just to make calls, but I have come to learn that you can utilize your phone in many ways and earn from it. So when somebody gave her a phone, it's like the person is giving her a skill. She may be not able to do everything like myself too. Not everybody can do everything. But the brother is there to guide her, which is beautiful. Many persons would want to do like what she's doing now, or the brother is doing Jbud, and doesn't have anybody to offer any help. You understand? So with him being there to assist his sister, whether or not there's a little anything fall down, I don't think a family member should come out in the big public and say all those things. That is bringing down the person. Bringing down the person. I don't think that's right. That's not proper, right? If there's anything that the person thinks is not going right, go to the person or ask somebody to go to the person, but not to do it like that. And I appreciate the way how Jbud put them up on the roof, which was very convenient for them to stay and talk, right? It sounds very demeaning coming from a relative, a close relative. And remember some of the things that Jbud said when he was growing up. And we say things around children when they are young, and it sticks in the brain. You can't blame him for how he feels. And I don't think he's robbing anybody. But to me, it's as if Jbud is now at a better position. He's been regarded, he's trusted, because those persons who are sending him the things. Guys, I remember when he collected, I think it was 5 barrels. And I saw things being unloaded. It's not easy. And I saw other persons who went to the school and the fun day, big fun day put on. They got things to eat, ice cream, right? Even when it was late for him to do something in Christmas, I think it was done in January. It makes you busy. I've come to realize being a content creator makes you busy, very busy. And as he said, sometimes he doesn't get a chance to sleep properly because he has to be edited. Now, if he's able to do a first shot for himself, because it will be difficult for him to monitor the sister at the same time because he wants to teach her, he will at some point download it to his sisters for some things some persons doesn't know, right? And his sister is learning. Although she's shy, me myself trying to be brave too, because when we're new to something, it takes a little time, right? And I know that being at a baptismal service, Nobody's going to hold the father in the water for extended period of time until they all get to take their pictures. So if one person is able to do the video, then the person will share it. So I don't see why the relatives should come out like that. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And Jbud has to protect his brand. He has to protect his brand. It's really sad, though, to see a relative come off like that and trying to, you know, paint the person bad when the relative should try to lift up the person or go and keep quiet. Because sometimes grudge have a way of creeping in and we don't know it is even grudge. And then it makes us look so stupid and fool in the eyes of the public. People withdraw. So, Jbud, keep up doing what you're doing. I think you're doing a good job. I think you're being honest. I'm not in your house. I can't see what happens behind the camera. Because when he's saying that you give the person money and then you take it behind, those things are unheard of. And the father is there. I'm happy. Congratulations, father, for giving your life to the Lord. You see, the devil works, because there it goes. He has the devil used him now. He was getting his baptismal service being done and setting an example to others. And that person now, the uncle for Jbud, came and made that comment. Can you imagine how the father feels? But I encourage the father to hold on because struggles are real and people will do things to cause us to go back to who we were. But remember, if you're unhappy about it, go to the Lord in prayer, He will deliver, no matter what. Because this is like, you can see the devil rearing his head. Just within hours of that happening, for you to enjoy and be happy, you have to be there feeling so uncomfortable. But there's joy in the Lord. There's joy in the Lord. So, people, guys, tell me what you think. I think Mamito is trying. And some of us who are saying that we are so great in doing, preparing for each video, sometimes you have to catch up on yourself that, oh my God, so many days pass. I'm not being able to download or do a video or do a live. Much more somebody who is just starting. We don't know the situation. And I don't like when people put down another person. Jbud is trying. It's not easy. Prepare for him, for his household and go down. Prepare to take out, go around, distribute. He has a personal life too. He has a personal life. So let us encourage Jbud to keep moving on, not to look on the negative and build up, because the more I've come to learn to realize that the more a person rise, is the more the devil come up behind them. And as he said, the evils are whatever out. So we must pray for him. Lift him up. Just lift him up. Because we have to lift him up. I've been admiring this man how he baking pastry product. I mean, admire when we see he does creative dancing. He is, everybody doesn't have the same personality. If everybody had the same personality, what would have happened? Let us help him, lift him up. And uncle, keep yourself quiet. And if you have any dirty linen, keep it to yourself. And if you need to speak, speak to the person and don't come and use the social media to advertise out things like that. Because we out here, we don't know if you're speaking the truth or telling lies or you're trying to bring down the person. Because what we see is very good. And congratulations, Jbud, for what you're doing. And I know the Lord is going to give you strength to do much more. And Mamito, don't give up. Keep pressing. Stand with your brother. That man is just an uncle. You and your brother are from the same womb. Stick to your brother. And more so, your father is there to testify what Jbud has been doing for you. But maybe because your father doesn't go and advertise, they're assuming. So, Jbud, keep courage. Mamita, keep courage as well. And father, keep up the good work. Keep on doing the best. Jbud, the best is good enough, and that's what we're happy to see. See you around, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And see you in my next video. Bye.